Buenos dias from Oaxaca, Mexico. We decided to come for a morning walk up one of the big mountains here. It's apparently a spot that lots of people like to go to see the sunrise in Oaxaca, but we're just kind of going in the middle of the day. This hill is no joke. The elevation is pretty extreme, but so far it's been incredibly scenic, but slow going because I keep needing to stop to admire all of the street art, which for some reason I wasn't expecting on this walk up the hill. I think this is one of my favorite murals that I've seen in the whole city of Oaxaca so far. It's incorporated with this building perfectly, and at the same time it has localized subject matter with great stylization. I think it's pretty much has everything. Views are already looking amazing from here. Looks like we're already at the first viewpoint.
El Mirador.
What, El Mirador? Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh. The mirror.
How do you know?
That's fine.
Oh.
I don't know if it means the mirror.
El Mirador. Oh, I think that's the name of a restaurant. It's got like cutlery on the sign.
Got cutlery? Oh,
All right, these are some nice views.
it's electrical power.
Our Airbnb is roughly right here in this clump of trees. So the other day when we went to the Monte Alban archaeological site, we walked back from that hill all the way back to Oaxaca City. Monte Alban is just on the other side of this hill, and so we walked all the way up to this little mount here, which is where we got turned around by all the dogs. So then we walked all the way this way and then back into the city. It was an adventure. You can see this big tent thing from everywhere in the city. We don't really know what it is, but I'm suspecting it's like some sort of a stadium, auditorium type thing. We will see. And it is an auditorio. Wow. A tunnel of street art. That is my vibe. This is a cool place. This is a statue of the famous Benito Juarez. He's apparently very famous. We're not sure actually what he did, but he's very prominent in the city of Oaxaca. Like everything is named after Benito Juarez. I think the airport, there's a street, there's a square, there's the market. Yeah, so many things are named after Benito Juarez. There is also a museum in the city, so we're gonna try to do that in the next few days. Obviously, this man is important. He did something very important for Oaxaca, probably the entirety of Mexico. I'm not entirely certain, but yeah, we're gonna figure out who he is eventually. Yes. Wow. We have this whole place to ourselves. We had to come into this restaurant that we found at the top of the viewpoint. It's called El Mirador, and we had no idea what we were getting into. We just came down the stairs and saw this beautiful restaurant. The server has just brought us some bread with grasshopper butter. So we tried this in Playa del Carmen last year when we were here, and I seem to recall it was pretty good. Do you remember?
I seem to recall you picking the grasshoppers off and using the butter. Whereas with this one,
It's in it though.
it's ground up in there.
It is so in there. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna taste really good
Let's see
actually.
how it looks. I thought it'd be like whipped.
You
You
can see
definitely
the
see
legs.
you see the carcass of it. Yeah, it's as spread as it's gonna be.
People are gonna get a good look at your missing finger and be like, what the heck?
Yeah, like, oh my god. It's crunchy.
No way.
No.
Look at how beautiful these dishes are.
Look how beautiful yours is.
They're both amazing.
I have food in me.
You're just cranky that mine's twice the size.
I ordered an appetizer.
Mine is also twice the price, I'm pretty sure. It's great stumbling across these hidden gems unplanned. I don't think you could get a better view of the city. That was a beautiful afternoon walk, a little bit outside of the city, although it only took us about 10 minutes. Actually, it took us longer than that, but it should have only taken us 10 minutes to get from our Airbnb up to the top of that viewpoint. So it's a really lovely way just to get out of the bustle of the city. But of course, I got super distracted with all the street art, so it took us much longer than that. But what amazing views of Oaxaca, especially from that restaurant. That was super enjoyable. And we had that entire place to ourselves also. Amazing afternoon.